Hi, greetings. I'm Ramir Sankofa Kwali with Ask Life Coaching Ministries. And hey, today is, well, I should say this morning at 2:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a good day, a good morning, a great start of the day to basically let you know that I am so excited about so many changes as far as Ask Life Coaching Ministries going to the new level, the next level, I guess I should say, of the continual healing. I'm getting more inventory. I'm getting more designs to heal people on a herbalistic level. I'm also are able to touch with the stones. I'm getting new stones. I'm getting new energies to come in, reach out to me, and I have different types of oils and liquids and soaps and candles that are brand new, and I have many different type of kits that will certainly take you and expand you to a new level of understanding of self and becoming more blessed and wielding things to you. And also, I love my clients. Thank you so much. I am appreciative of your wonders, of gifts, thank yous, being able to help, indulge your happiness. So I am very excited about that. So, and also I did a new launch with me and another sister. Um, Hi Muse. Um, Sister Muse. So I'm doing a new launch of I should say, but, and, we're doing a new launch of Blog Talk Radio, and that's called Sister Supernatural. And let's see, do I have a new thing? Oh, and I'm totally dedicated to working around the clock, 24 hours back again. Yes, I am, in order to take and expand my business to a whole new level, to be able to service clients who work graveyard shifts, who don't get off at certain times, spiritual counseling, all kinds of stuff. Um, I also have new, God, it's so much. I don't even know where to begin. I'm just so excited. So anyway, I did take a liberty to post a lot of my new products here on Facebook and a lot of little kits that I'm offering, and definitely, healing process. And I'm also going through, let me share this with you guys. Now, as I stated to you before, I did share it with you all that I had these three miscarriages, two being ectopic. One, my heart stopped at. The other one, they removed half the tube on the left hand side, and now they did remove the left tube as well as the ovaries on the left side, and that's because, like I said, the tube didn't burst, and I lost like 3 pounds of blood or something to that degree. So, with that being said, um, I did gain some weight during that time frame. I mean, that was years and years and 4 years ago, where I felt this thing of depression because I lost my children, because of the fact that I felt less of a woman. I just was going through this stupid battle. So I got past all that, and battles are real, guys. It's totally real. So I basically got past that, and I went through some healing. I went through a healing process, spiritually, mentally, and health wise, of course, because I had to repair my body, because that was a big trauma, especially after reversing your tubes, because my tubes had been tied for 20 some years. So of course you would think, because of the scar tissue and all that kind of stuff, so that will build up. So at any rate, I'm not going to tell you something. I'm going to leave that out. But what I will tell you is that, so I gained this little weight. And so what I began to start working on is how to lose the weight. So I created different, herbs. I connected and combined different herbs in order to lose this weight. And of course, not really doing a lot of exercise. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, just a little bit of exercise. Without my time, my schedule, I have to really work that in. So I have to really develop to at least work out at appropriate time, maybe 3 times a week. Even 3 times a week will provide me with the tone that I need. Because I really, right now, what I need to do is tone. Because I love the shape of my body now. I'm back to where I feel like I'm at a healthy size. I'm a little bit bigger still, but I like it. It looks really good on me. The hips, the butt, y'all know that's great. So I did lose some weight, guys, and I'm so excited. Anyway, I did change my diet. I shade to the ancestor, Dr. Sabi. He definitely encouraged me to do that. Watching his videos, not it was prior to him making his transition, transcending. So I shaded the ancestor. But I definitely lost some great old weight. My hips look really good. My waist, I'm excited. I just have to tone. Now I'm at the stages of toning. Toning is really going to be like, toning is probably a lot easier than actually losing weight, because it's just a matter, I know my body frame and I understand my metabolism. And so for me, I would just have to probably work out 3 times a week. And even working out 3 times a week would certainly take me to a whole new level. Because I don't want to get bulky like a man, no disrespect, but I don't want to be a weightlifter. I just want to tone for it to look natural, a natural tone. No, I don't have butt plants. I'm sorry, I don't. I have a natural, nice behind. I have to admit that I got to give kudos to myself. And I have hips. I'm a African, and that's what we do. So let me think. So anyway, this is going to be an excellent Tay year. This is 2016, and I so look forward to really working with more clients, really building and taking my business to a new level entirely, and really just being able to heal people is the greatest gift of them all. Being able to meet different walks of life, and definitely being able to make different connections here on this earth while I'm here in this spiritual realm, when this particular realm, and why I have this energy that I have in this particular vessel. I love it, because we all know that energy is constant. So anyway, we did do a really good show today. For whatever reason, it cuts off on us, and then of course the timing, of course, once you try to call back in the Black Talk Radio, it does cut you off. So any rate, definitely today is a day that I actually did lose some weight. I would really like to show you the weight loss that I lost. And I also have my African waist beads, which I've already had. I've been having them. And what I've done was I've pretty much measured the weight that I've lost based upon the beads, based upon the marker that I have on them. And it did let me know that I lost a lot of inches in the waist. I can actually see it. My face is thinner. My skin looks healthier. And I am selling this oil, guys. That's what I want to talk about too. I'm selling this great oil that's really good for your skin. It's really good for your hair. It's really good if you have stretch marks. It really helps like the elasticity in the skin. It is wonderful. Let's see what else. Y'all pretty much know I'm selling the John the Conqueror, the money kit that I have. I'm just selling everything. Everything must go. I'm selling everything. So pretty much I definitely want to promote the Blog Talk video. It's called Sisters Supernatural. Myself and Sister Muse, or really, connecting on a great level and working to restore that non-competitiveness within the healing world, because I think that a lot of times we get sometimes and healing is not supposed to be a competitive sport. It's supposed to be that we're working toward healing people. There's enough money, there's enough clients, there's enough people in this world, so we don't have to steal, take, borrow, do anything to jeopardize another person's, livelihood, because it's more than enough people that we can gather. So, um, and again, people, this is free will. So if clients want to come, they come. So we want to do things at a free will capacity, and we definitely want to give the best that we can give in this world. So I think I talk about that all the time. I'm trying to think what else that I want to tell you, what a message that I have. And I was just kind of thinking also on the terms of a message to deliver as far as healing is concerned. I want to let everybody know that if you have self-hatred within you and you make a baby with that self-hatred, you know, we want to stop. We want to be careful about who we create our babies with. I know I say that all the time, but it is so true. I want everybody to really understand that for the people that don't have children as of yet, or you're thinking about it, you're thinking about making a child with a particular entity or person. Well, when I say entity, I mean a person. You have to be mindful of that and watch where you lay your eggs, and brothers, watch where you lay your sperm, because all that, the essence, all that connection is very highly important. Because again, we don't want our children to grow up hating their mommies or their daddies. We want to be able to effectively, even whether we're together or not, we want to be able to effectively raise and co-parent our children, and we don't want to turn our children by spouting off ignorance. Because we have enough ignorance in this world. And so that's my complete message, is what I've been thinking of. This is what I think about every day, because it's so important that we understand the importance of our youth and do what we say we do, because our children are watching us. So if they see that you're a hypocrite, they see that you're saying one thing and they're doing another, um, they're going to remember that. And also, we want to highly make sure that our children are able to adjust to certain things. So while everybody else is trying to get our children prepared for, whether you're homeschooling, whether you're taking them out to this worldwide of school, we want to make sure that they're really prepared for school, for even learning in general, just any type of learning. And we want to expand our children's learning. We don't want them to be teased. We don't want to put them in the position of being teased because they have on because of the way that we're gearing them. And we want to put them in a place, in a situation where they're really comfortable, whether that's someone else's house, whether we're homeschooling, whether we're taking them to a public school system or a private school system. We have to be careful with our babies. We have to understand, that's my mom. We want to really zoom in on paying attention to the quality care of our babies. Not only that, but we want to, whether it's, like I said, of the learning process, but also health-wise, we want to make sure that our children are eating correctly and that we're not starving them, and we're not constantly feeding them junk and putting all this ingestion into their system, and it's slowly killing them and us. And that's not something we want to do with this generation, because a lot of soy products, and not just that, are being placed into our into the foods, even into the waters, and down to the what you take a bath in. We have to be careful about that, because it's a strong thing of soybeans being pressed into our food, and we call them soy boys or soy children. And we don't want our children to ingest all this soy, because it's not, helping us to grow, and it's producing certain hormones within them that we don't need. And it's also messing up their sexual reproduction on going to the next level if they're wanting to become an adult and have children. So that is something that we have to clean out our diet. We have to be mindful that pork, arthritis, cancer, and all kind of stuff. Pork can be linked to a lot of different other diseases, okay? So we have to be careful of that. So it's just so much that we need to really zoom in on with our babies. And we have to have a healthy relationship with their parent, with the other parent, because again, that child is ingesting all of that negativity, and that child is going to grow up with issues. If you don't stop, it's going to get worse. So please save our babies. Thank you so much. I'm Amira Sankofa Kwali. Thanks for tuning in. People are after show, I would definitely post that within on this video so you can see and listen to our show. And I start uploading our shows. I'm very, very, very excited. So that's like our third show. So definitely give us a call in and I'll post the information. And you all have a blessed day. Namaste.